10 years after the UN Climate Pact in Paris, are you wondering what happened, or what was it actually? We're here at COP30 in Belém, Brazil, where once again countries are meeting to talk climate change and build on the pledges they made 10 years ago. The Paris Agreement was an agreement unanimously adopted by countries in Paris in 2015, and it promised to limit global warming temperatures to a rise of only 2 degrees Celsius beyond what they were when we started pumping planet-warming gases into the atmosphere during the Industrial Revolution. The goal of the Paris Agreement was to keep that rise to 1.5 degrees Celsius. Where are we now?
The hard truth is that we have failed to ensure we remain below 1.5 degrees.
Some of that warming can be reversed with the right strategies and strong commitments to limit carbon emissions. If countries do what they promised over the next 5 years, the trajectory is still up to 2.3 degrees of warming by 2100. And if they fail to do what they promise, it goes up higher to 2.8 degrees. This is still dangerously high, according to science, but it is an improvement because back in Paris 10 years ago, the trajectory was forecast to be 4.2 degrees of warming by 2100.
4 degrees is completely uninhabitable. We're now down to a territory that's pretty miserable and could be very disruptive.
What else has changed since Paris? Renewable energy has taken off and faster than forecasted.
When you look back 10 years ago, we hadn't yet seen that surge in renewables. At Paris, no one was talking about electric vehicles.
Globally, EV sales have jumped year over year. In 2024, 17.5 million sales. Back in Paris, that was 500,000 sales. At the national, regional, and local level, policies are changing, adopting low-carbon technologies in everything from manufacturing to building to transportation. It's happening. And in some parts of the world, it's escalating fast. It's impossible to know what would have happened without the Paris Agreement.
The Paris Agreement is working. The problem is just that it's not working fast enough. That should be a motivation to do more, not to do less.
So as countries gather here for another global conference with a backdrop of supercharged storms, deadly heat, and obstructive politics, they say their focus has to change from making promises to keeping them and speeding up what's developed since Paris. We'll be reporting from here in Brazil on how Canada and other countries tackle that challenge.